Hello, hello, hello. Today is my live stream from the computer. So I usually do it from my other camera. So it's going to be a bit of a learning process. Hopefully, I will learn, but at least this way I can see the chat and learn how to use it on a big screen. Just a reminder that it is a stream that is about nursery rhymes. So I'm going to move a little bit further so you can see my ukulele. And today we are going to learn one song that is called Five Little Speckled Frogs. So you probably know this song. I already used it in one of my videos before. So let's just sing it all together, and then you can follow the chords and learn the basic chords, and then we can briefly discuss possible extensions, okay? So we need C chord to start with. It's quite dynamic and fast. Five little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are only four green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Ready? Now it's four. I wonder if the microphone works well, so I'm going to make it a little bit higher so you can hear me better. Four little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are three green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Now we had five, then four. Now how many do we have? That's right. Hello. That's my first stream with real people who are interacting. Hi. Now we have three frogs. Three little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now it's only two green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. So it was 5, 4, 3, 2, and now it's just one, right? So because it's dynamic song, it's great that you love it. So we have to go up and down very fast, and I do it very fast. But basically, if I'll slow down, it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So because it's 4 times 4, so we need to do just 1, 2, 3, 4. We can do it simply like that. Two little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum, down, down. Yeah. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's only one green speckled frog. Glub, glub. And now we have 1. So we were counting down again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So which is very similar to 5 little ducks that we used to sing last time when we had a stream. So today we have only one little frog left. One little speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Was it a frog? Here we we go. So we have no green speckled frogs, glub glub. Another great song for young children to learn and for adults to enjoy, I guess. It's also known as Five Green and Speckled Frogs, or Five Little Speckled Frogs, or Five Speckled Frogs. So why do I like this song? Because before I was talking about nursery rhymes, a little bit controversial, and this one is not. So it's very safe for children, so we can sing it to children anytime we want, so there are no issues with how this song is appropriate or inappropriate, right? So this song is absolutely perfect for young children, and they like frogs as well. That's another thing. Lots of games related to this song. So for example, it could be counting. You can have frogs set up for counting, like you can set up a pond with toy frogs. You can do a lot of interesting extensions with this one. The other thing is that you can connect this song to Five Little Ducks because it's a pond. Yes, so you can see that these songs are connected, so cluster them. And the other song that is really similar would be Galumph when the little green frog one day. So before I start talking about chords and showing you how to do it slowly, so we have only a few chords in this song, there is a sign language that I would introduce to children, which is a frog. So we need left hand and we need to do it like this. So that's a sign for frogs in Oslo. That's the way. So that's frog. So for example, you might say five. Little is, I think, also a sign maybe like this. And then frogs. So if you even learn one word with children, this will show them that there are lots of words that I would say can be replaced by signs. So the idea is not to be perfect at Auslan, but it's really helping with inclusion. So frogs like this. Yes, so that's pretty interesting fact. All right, so the first chord we need is C. So five little speckled frogs. Now F. Set on a speckled log. Back to C. Eating the most delicious. G7. Grubs, yum, yum. Now C. One jumped into the pool. Now F. Where it was nice and cool. Now C. Now they are. And then G7. Four green speckled. C. Frogs. And then G7. Glub. And then back to C. So this is very common. C, G7, C. So as you can hear, it's really interesting. It creates a little bit of dynamics like this. So the other thing you can do once you start playing ukulele a little bit more professionally, I'm still waiting to learn, you can do that. So that's G now. Okay, so I started with C, but I'm moving it to G. Five little speckled frogs swimming one day. Oh, sorry. Five little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. So why I like this more? Because of the voice, right? Some people like to sing higher. Some people like to sing lower. So it depends on what your voice is capable of. So my voice is not capable of anything. But I'm still singing. You see, that's the whole idea of Nursery Rhyme Challenge. And this one is much easier for me to sing in this signature. Five little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious grubs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were four green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. So as you can see, similar chords, just different signatures. So we have G, C, G, and then D7, then G, C, G, D7, and G. So what I think helps to advance your ukulele playing as a teacher as well is understanding how things work together. For example, within same signature, Sorry, same song. You can play different signatures and different signatures. For example, C major, G major, D major. So as long as you can transpose or find chords that are more suitable. For example, if F is too difficult for you to play, so G7 is much easier. And this way, this version would be easier to play for any beginner. Yeah. So this is just a little comment on ukulele. Now, a few things that you can do with this song. And we are up to day 21, which is great. So we are moving towards more and more, more towards the end of our challenge. And I prepared a surprise for everyone who's been watching, everyone who's following, and everyone who's watching on Rewind and in recording, which I'm quite excited about. So, art. Speckled frogs. I would definitely find Australian National Geographic, or similar kind of pictures of frogs that are amazing. So I'm not sure if I can actually switch the screen. Now I need to learn how to do it. But yeah, definitely will. No, so next time I'll learn how to share the screen. But let's say you Google pictures of frogs. When I was a child, I had a big book, and this book had like more than 1,000 pictures of different frogs. Find the variety of frogs, set it up on the table, and invite children to draw frogs. Paint frogs, add a nice mixture of paints that reflect the variety of frogs. You also can challenge the understanding of frogs is not just green, but yellow, red frogs. And as they work on their artwork, you can always ask, what kind of frogs have you seen? What frogs do you know? And this really is great connection with their interests. So speckled as well. You can do splatter art when you are using a brush and splatter, or you can use different techniques when you, like, splatter different speckles. Yeah, so I don't use glitter, but you can make organic glitter with hole punches and add speckles onto frogs as well. Stickers that are not really toxic are great as well. Yeah, so most ideas are all in online, so on Pinterest, and if you Google, let's say, frogs, that will give you a lot of art ideas. But I would definitely be doing art as an extension of this song. I have felt story that is 5 speckled frogs. It's one of my first videos from 3 years ago. I'm planning to redo it high quality, but the idea is very simple. So you find 5 frogs pictures, you add those Velcro dots I was talking about. So this is what they look like. So these are Velcro dots. Yes, so you pick one and then put it at the back, and you have ready to use felt. The logo is easy to make. Also, you can use realistic things. Yes, Brian remembers this video. It was cool. It was one of the first videos, but the frogs were quite tiny. So I would make bigger frogs, 5 big frogs, although they were little. That's why the idea was little frogs. Another thing is frog science. Yes, so frog science is another great extension. So apart from felt art, you can do exploring science with children. So for example, go for a walk, bushwalk, kinder. If it's family daycare, you can take children on an excursion and just listen to the frogs, record the sound of the frogs, and see how you go, right? So then come back and discuss it. You can also follow beautiful soundscapes, ABC show, that's podcast for children. I think Noisy by Nature it's called. I might put a link in the description, and they do talk about different noises, including frog noises as well. Finally, you can do more like physical activity extensions. So for example, how do frogs jump? Yes, how do they swim? So, and then turn it into either yoga exercise or outdoor experience when you will have to do leaps. Yes, so because they jumped into the pool, so you might be jumping into the sandpit, right? So, and additionally, you can discuss words as we did before. For example, log, frog. Yes, so What the word delicious, they probably know delicious when something is yummy. Yes, so and then yum yum. Also, for some children who are non-English speaking learners, we can, or learners of English, we can introduce these words and write them down on the board as well. Pool, cool, also rhyming words, and just speckled. Speckled as a word is quite interesting. So as I was saying before, important song for children used in conjunction with swimming lessons as well. I've seen children being taught this in Australian swimming pools, because Australia is well known for supporting early swimmers. Yes, so that's the froggy song, froggy extensions. I did this kind of activity with my play groups long time ago. I would create lily pads, like little jumping pads, but make sure that they also stick to the floor. They usually are made from foam that is like yoga mat foam that doesn't slip, so they should be quite sturdy. Or if you do it outside, they do have special equipment, so you set up like a pond and then they do lily pad jumping. So you can make it as easy as possible and as complex as possible, which is really great for the gross motor skills, especially fundamental movement skills development. So frogs are cool. 5 little speckled frogs we covered today. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!